Hey, what's up guys, it's Shadowfax, and today I'm bringing you what I think is a decent gameplay. It's not the best, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think it's too bad. I do really shit in the beginning, and it's also recorded off of theatre mode, so I do apologise for when there's times when I die, and well, you're going to see it in a second. Wait for it, there we go, I die. And you're just left staring at my body because I'm waiting to respawn because it's capture the flag. But anyway, in the end I do go 30 and 9, so I don't think it's too bad. And I do get some kill streaks in. But anyway, a suggestion was made to me by one of my few subs that to pick a topic to talk about instead of just rambling on. And I think that was a very good piece of advice, and so I've taken it. And what I want to talk about today, the subject I have picked, is the YouTube drama that is going on. Shock horror YouTube drama, I think it's always going on. But what's going on at the moment between Wings of Redemption and the Syndicate project? And, well, I'm sure everyone knows about it. There was Woody's Gamer Tags Painkiller Already show being streamed. The Syndicate project was on it. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know this bit, I've just heard, but apparently Wings of Redemption was going on about how he's the best, blah blah blah, and he challenged Syndicate to a 1v1, and he got owned. He got owned, which I don't think he expected, because let's face it, Syndicate is known as the zombie player. Everyone knows, you know, that's what he's known for, that's what he's good at. But if you are actually a sub of his, you'll know maybe he's not so good at Black Ops because he doesn't like Black Ops multiplayer, so he doesn't play it. But he is good when it comes to Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4, blah blah blah. He knows what he's doing, and he's a good multiplayer. And in the commentator showdown, I think it was in one of the matches, he actually came second. So, you know, he's not someone to be sneered at, I suppose. But, so yeah, I think, in my personal opinion, Wings of Redemption thought it was going to be an easy match, and when it wasn't, and he kind of got his arse handed to him, he didn't like it. And I did watch the video of the stream, of, you know, of this 1v1, and I did think Wings was a bit unsporting with the way he was saying stuff about Syndicate, which in one way I can understand. We all do it. If we start failing at a game, we all will have a tendency to try and blame someone else. I know I do, and when the truth of the matter really is, it's me. It's my own fault, I'm having a bad day or whatever, and I'm not the best player, but sometimes I'll have really, you know, even for me, really bad days, and I'm a rager myself, and I'll start raging, that was my teammate's fault, or that was such and such fault, and I know it was actually me. But, you know, after about 2 minutes I calm down and go, actually, you know what, my bad. But, Wings was saying stuff like, oh, he said to Woody's Gamer Tag, oh, I think you should make a comment about how there's been no shots fired in the last 2 minutes because Syndicate is laying on his belly somewhere, when Syndicate actually wasn't. He wasn't rushing out Rambo style, which he shouldn't have been doing, obviously. But he wasn't just camping, laying on his belly somewhere, you know. And Wings was, I don't know if he suddenly forgot that everyone could see, but he was saying that he was. And I thought that was a bit unsporting. I mean, I know we all do that kind of thing, but Wing should have remembered that he, you know, it was a live stream and he was in it. So that was, I was kind of a bit like, oh, you're a bit of a dick. And then afterwards when he raged, again, totally understand. I do that myself. I'll rage. Blah blah blah. You know, I am one of the biggest ragers, and I've even rage quit a couple of times. And I will rage, and I'll say, well, it was this fault, that was the reason, blah blah blah. It wasn't my gameplay. Like I said, 2 minutes later, I've calmed down and gone, actually, do you know what? I just played shit. The truth of the matter is, I just played shit. But Wings was, I mean, he said that he broke his controller, And Woody and this redneck guy, who I'm not actually sure who he is. Please don't be like, oh my god, how do you not know who he is? I just don't know who he is. They laughed. They laughed. Fair enough, they laughed. Wings was like, ah, yeah, you fucking faggot, blah, blah, blah. He called them faggots and told them to fuck themselves or something. Anyway, I thought that was a bit out of order. I was like, oh, do you know what, even I don't do that. Even I don't rage at my friends, because that's just shit. So, oh, sorry, that's my phone going off. Let me just, there we go. So, yeah, even I thought that was a bit shitty. But apparently he apologised afterwards, and okay, people got a little bit mad about that, but at the end of the day, the only ones that really should have a problem with that, I mean, I thought it was a bit shitty, but the only people that should really have a problem with that is Woody and the redneck dude. You know, if they've got a problem with it, then they can take it up with him, that's them, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I thought that was the thing. And then the interesting bit came, that apparently Wings wanted a rematch with Syndicate. Alki David was going to pay the winner £5,000. Then Syndicate got offered £3,000 to take a fall. Now, is it just me, or is whenever there is this YouTube drama with these big commentators, there's always Alki David involved? I mean, where does he pop up from? He's like a little cockroach. I can't even speak now. Cockroach that like seeps up from under the fucking floorboards. I mean, really. You know, he's supposed to be this billionaire, he can do what he likes. Well, if he can do what he likes, why is he bothering the YouTube gaming community, really? You know, he is this big billionaire that can apparently have any girl he wants because he's got all this money. By the way, just so you all know, you know those girls, those apparently fit girls, yeah, I'm pulling my little fingers here, they weren't fit. But anyway, those girls that were in the bikinis on the live stream for the battle cam thing, you know when everyone turned on Alki. There was those girls in the bikinis and they had sex toys and blah 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 blah. Yeah, let's face it, they were paid. They were probably paid. I mean, there's all these young, immature guys like, oh my god, Alki's such a legend. He's got all these girls in these bikinis, blah 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 blah. Yeah, they were paid. They were probably prostitutes and they were probably paid. Well, they must have been paid because no girl in her right mind would go anywhere near him unless there's money involved. And me, personally, I wouldn't even go near him for £1 million because he's that dirty and disgusting. Honestly, I don't care if he's a billionaire, he's still a tramp. So anyway, but he's always involved, always. Like, why? Why can't he just? He's a billionaire. Why is he not off having parties and doing what he wants instead of bothering the YouTube gaming community? Really? Like, does he not have a life? Because it's really seeming that way at the moment. So I just think people just need to stop bothering with him because there's none of this YouTube drama. I mean, let's face it, if we really thought about it, it could be all a publicity stunt. I don't think it is. That first bit definitely could have been, with the Billionaires Challenge. But, oh my god, you know, it really, really fuzzles me why anyone bothers with this old, I mean, no, he's such a billionaire and he can't even seem to fucking dye his hair or buy himself a wig or something. I mean, come on, have you seen how old the guy is? Anyway. Oh yeah, this is where I fail and call him my napalm now, just as the round is about to end. What a douche. But oh well. But yeah, anyway, in conclusion, my thoughts on this is, Wings was an idiot. But at the end of the day, like his video title states, he's only human. And that's all we all are. And apparently, I think I saw on his Twitter that he lost like 400 subs because of it. I think that's ridiculous. You know, if these people are subbed to him, then they should know him, and they should know that he is a competitive player, and rage is going to come into it if he loses. You know, and they've just got to accept that that's how some people are. And it's not that big a deal. And then, with this whole offering Syndicate money thing, I don't think it's as big a deal as people are making it. I think it was wrong and he shouldn't have done it, but I don't think it's quite as bad as everyone seems to be making out. I mean, props to Syndicate for not taking it, and one of the things I like about Syndicate is that he plays for a laugh. Like, he doesn't, he's not really competitive, and I think that's quite a nice thing. And that he will. See, that this is where I grabbed the flag and I didn't even notice. That's how much attention I was paying to the objective. But oh well. Yeah, so, I mean, Wing seems a bit money orientated. I don't know if this is his only job, and if it is, and it's not paying him so well, he should get off his fat ass and get himself a, you know, I say proper job. But at the end of the day, then again, you can't blame anyone for being money orientated, because everyone's got that in them. Everyone's going to be a bit greedy if they can. I know I bloody well would be. So, you know, I think before people judge others, they should take a look at themselves and think to themselves, what would I do if I was in that situation? And if you can honestly, hand on heart, say that you wouldn't be the same, then fair enough, slag away. But if not, keep your mouth shut. But anyway, this is coming to an end. If you did like this and it wasn't quite as rambling as before, please give it a like, because it will take me about 4 hours to render it and God knows how long to upload. Okay, thank you, bye!